There
I
you
know.
go.
I forgot to hit the. It's so stupid. You got to hit live and then live again. You got to hit 2 lives. Like, are you sure you?
Hey, you know what?
Live?
To be honest with you, I'm kind of glad they do that.
Yeah, that's true.
Because there's sometimes where you just don't want to go live the first time.
Yeah.
Because sometimes your pocket hits live. Have you ever had that happen?
True.
Where in your pocket, oh God, what did I just like? And it's always like your ex-wife.
It's never been that bad. It's always been like,
or it's a person you hate. You're just like, why?
Random
How?
chick, and then your wife sees it. No, luckily because I don't have like Instagram or anything like that on my phone, so it's never been anything that bad.
Yeah.
I've always been so paranoid that like somehow it's going to end up on like Pornhub and it's going to hit the share button and it's going to share it to every single person in my contact.
How did my pocket write a caption? Well,
yeah. Check this out. You're going to love it. Send. Like, what? No. That was
pocket.
And then, because here's the other thing too. How do you explain? You cannot explain that away. You can't say, look, I'm so sorry that I shared that aggressive porn with everyone. It was in my pocket and somehow, some way, it shared it. There's no one's gonna believe you.
If it's up long enough for somebody to long press and hold for 3 seconds and save it, you're screwed.
Yep, you're done.
Past 3 seconds, it's out there, man, forever.
I'm fortunate. Knock on wood. Of course, now that we're talking about it, it's gonna happen. Like it's gonna happen later on today or something like that. Unbelievable.
What is that? Is that a mushroom? Oh no! That's
Oh no, my penis is in the cloud. Oh no, it's out there. Everyone's seeing it.
You know what? God. Here's my opinion. I think even if you have it saved on your phone in the safe folder or whatever app or whatever thing,
your hidden folder, whatever.
You know what? You know what the hidden folder to me is? It's a way of them getting to your pictures faster. The ones that you don't want them to see faster. You know what I'm saying?
You are very paranoid. You think that there's
someone organizing it for them.
You think there's a guy right now sifting through your pictures,
probably,
and finding everything. Again, I don't know enough about tech to disprove it, so I don't.
Hear me out. Do you think there's an elite group out there that is like, okay, I can access everybody's pictures, I can access everybody's conversation, I can listen in on them, I can go through their phone, through my computer right here from my own house. There is a group of people out there that have that power. It's got to be.
I think you're right. Well, think about this, Hunter. Think about the basic fact that our phones listen to us and then recommend things to us. Now, there's different settings you can do, but honestly, those could just be placebo settings where it's like, oh, yeah, I turned off my microphone access and this. I mean, they can still hack into that if they want to. I don't know. I'd like to think no, but also, too, I'm at a point where I'm not doing enough shady stuff that I worry about it. You know what I mean?
They're not doing it to you or I, but they can.
They could, for sure. And there's, I'm sure there's someone out there who's seen my search history, and they're probably like, whoa, you know what I mean?
You know what they should do? They should put the story out there saying, hey, we just busted somebody that was potentially going to bomb a city of some sort. Yeah. And thank God that we can go through people's phones and monitor people. We saved thousands and thousands of lives.
Yeah.
Like put that story out there where we'd be like, okay, it's good that you can go through this, I guess.
But see, the problem then is that then the bad guys know, the people that are doing that, they're going to find shadier ways or different ways to do it. I don't know if there's an answer to it. Yeah. Look, if you're not doing anything weird other than looking up some, choking porn, you're fine. Right. Okay. You know what I mean? Okay. If you're into feet, you're okay. Okay. But if you're doing bad stuff, you're going to get caught. That's what it is. That's what it is. So. Why are you so worried about this, Hunter?
I got a new phone, dude, and there's a lot of features on this phone that I am like,
I don't know what's going on.
They ask you a lot, like, grant permission for this, I'm like, okay.
Well, there's been some things. I know we kind of ended that conversation. We got to a point, but it is weird to me. Some things like apps that ask to use like my location and I'm like, what? You
location.
Don't need that.
Can we access your photos? Can we access this? Yeah. Can we access? Like, why do you need to? Yeah. I guess for the app to work in some ways, yes, but
do you though? Does it? Why does it need? I don't.
Yeah, because this guy has to get into your camera roll, and you got to give it permission to do that, and blah 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 blah.
Well, again, long story short, if you're not doing anything too crazy, you're fine. Okay, the FBI is not going to come kicking down your door because you had some weird Google searches late at night. Okay, you're all right. You're all right. Unless you're Hunter. Hunter's definitely busted. He's in
Yeah,
trouble.
I'm just waiting.
I swear it was an accidental click.
It was Brock.
Accidental click. Brock did it. He broke into my house and did it. Yeah, whatever. You're going to the big house, buddy boy. Hey, don't forget we are streaming. Make sure you find us. We're on Twitch. We're on Facebook. We're on the Plan B Morning Show page. Make sure you subscribe to that for web exclusive content. Exclusive. Wait, did we do the after show? We did. You know what? I don't think I shared the after show podcast yesterday. I know. I'm sorry,
Just
man.
love doing, you know.
I'm just random stuff. I apologize.
Use it for today then.
Okay, we can because it's back in the day, so it's time sensitive. We got to do a fresh one. Look, I'm sorry. It's because last week we were having those tech issues and we didn't do it for like 3 days. I apologize, you rotten bastard. All right, I'm sorry. I'll do it.
All right.
Just doing it for our health. That's what we're doing it for anyway.
It's like winning a football game. And oh yeah, by the way, that was just a scrimmage.
Just scrimmage. It doesn't count.
It
does not count. I'm sorry. I promise today I will share it. Maybe I did. I can't remember. All right, enough of that. We're on streaming. Get it on there. Let's keep her moving. It's time for your morning dump.
Damn it.
You can see you're seething right now. As always, your morning dump brought to you by Pump.
Yeah.
Septic. Clean your septic today with Pump. That's septic. Call them 269-445-77.
77.
Or visit pumpthatseptic.com. Yeah, pump it. You know you want to pump it. Pump it. All right. We have taken this pumpkin spice thing way too
Here we
far.
go.
Pumpkin spice
season.
Days hit Starbucks last week. But this is even more exciting for all you pumpkin spice aficionados out there. Pumpkin spice butt wipes are now a thing that exists. That's right. The company Dude Wipes is making them.
I'm serious. I gotta go. This is ridiculous. What?
They're calling them now. Hold on. I do like the name. This is stupid.
Blumpkin wipes.
Dumpkin spice wipes. Get it? According to the description, they're designed to, quote, keep your butt cozy with a pumpkin spice-inspired mix of clove, nutmeg, and other fall scents. They posted pictures of the pumpkin with the date 9/5/23 carved in it, so we're guessing that's when the butt wipes, pumpkin spice flavored, or flavored, scented? I don't know. Anyway, it's coming, hitting stores this fall. Pumpkin spice butt wipes.
So, yeah, they're just capitalizing on Dude Wipes, basically, which I was trying to do the other day with She Wipes. They should come out with a She Wipes.
They already have.
I
Those.
don't know.
They
I
already
don't think
have
so.
like hygiene, feminine hygiene wipes. Yeah,
She Wipes.
I'm
though,
pretty
come
sure
on.
they do.
It's a great name.
She wipes.
Great
You're
name.
just gonna
Steal these Dude
all
Wipes.
you're doing is you're just taking a wipe and putting dude on it and marketing it towards men. That's
But
all
you know
you're
what?
doing. That's
that guy,
all it is.
you know what that guy's driving? A Ferrari.
Oh, believe me, and it sucks that we're dumb enough to think that, oh yeah, dude wipes. This is for a dude. This can handle my rough exterior
Right.
of
I'm a
being
dude.
a man. No,
I need to wipe. I
it's
don't
a
wipe.
wet wipe. But wait, I don't want none of that sissy women wipes. I need a dude wipe. It's stupid. It's dumb. And if you fall for it, you're an idiot. I'm just going to say it right now.
And they're like,
Yeah.
they're really expensive, aren't they?
Yeah, well, they're more. You can go to Walmart right now and get the Great Value brand, the Equate wipes that are the exact same thing, all right, for a fraction of the cost. But no, it's just dude wipe. Honestly, guys, we're so stupid when it comes to marketing. All you have to do is make a commercial, throw some chick in there, throw some kind of alcohol, throw an explosion, and we're like, I need to buy that. We're so stupid. We are so easily manipulated. And this is just another
Here's the
perfect
thing,
example.
We need to capitalize on it then. You know?
I guess. What do we sell then? What do we
I
sell
don't
then?
know. It doesn't matter at
Something-
this point. I feel like everybody's buying anything. They don't care.
It's just ridiculous. We're so dumb. Men are so dumb when it comes to that kind of stuff. And we get suckered into it, buying all that crap just because it's the man version. It's the man.
That's
Like-
what I said. If I'm gonna invent something, it's gonna be for pets or babies.
Yeah.
One of the two. And it doesn't matter what it is, people are gonna buy it because they love their pets, and money doesn't matter when it comes to pets and babies. Oh, and weddings. Weddings in there too. People love spending money at weddings.
Yeah, that's those three things. If you can make something,
It's true.
just ridiculous. So long story short, the pumpkin spice butt wipes hitting the shelves, and
It's not even September.
well, and look, I'm gonna say something here.
October is pumpkin season. not
Yeah.
September.
Not September, not
No.
August. It's still August for
Still
God's sakes.
August.
Yep. And I'm going to say something right now too. Pumpkin spice is not that good. It's not a good drink. It's really not that good of a smell where it's like, I lost my mind for this.
What's the craze for it? Is it because it reminds you of fall season and it reminds you of like leaves falling and like the
It's all marketing, and they found that niche market of basic white bitches in their Ugg boots and their Lululemons and their North Faces, and they're like, this is going to be so great. Post about it on Instagram. And that's when they're like, ah! And then it just got out into the world, and everyone lost their minds because it's just marketing.
You know what's wild too is it'll only take one person, one influencer to be like, oh, that sucks, and then all of a sudden, pumpkin spice is out.
It's gonna be gone.
It'll be gone. Everybody I hate pumpkin spice. No, you loved it. You
Yep.
Everybody's just a bunch of sheep. Just whatever happens. You just follow the snake. Get in line.
Yep.
Right now, everybody loves pumpkin spice. Get in that line.
God, you and I are pissy this
I
morning.
know. I love it. I love it.
Just a couple of old guys ranting about pumpkin spice. Well, here, let's get more worked up. A new memoir from Patty Lynn, one of the writers of Friends, said that the stars were unhappy. They didn't like being chained to an old, tired show once they became big stars, and that they would tank jokes they didn't like. She also says the work environment was more cliquey than high school. So again, this memoir is coming out. It's called End Credits: How I Broke Up with Hollywood. I think it's out next week.
What's this show? What show again?
For Friends. I'll be there for you when the rain starts to fall. The only reason I bring this up is because I'm just gonna get myself worked up here. I am so sick and tired of hearing about celebrities being whiny and complaining. Oh, they were cliquey, they were tanking jokes, they were unhappy, they were tied, they were getting paid millions an episode. An episode, like they were at one point the highest paid cast, making millions an episode. Oh, but they didn't like what they were doing.
They didn't like it.
They were unhappy.
Yeah.
It's the same thing when you hear about like actors like, oh, well, they won't be on screen, or they refuse to shoot scenes with this person because they don't like them.
Well, so what is it? Is it you're a celebrity and you get pampered to the point to where you just can't deny just being a turd, I guess?
It's gotta be. It's,
you know what I'm saying? Like at first I think you're like, okay, relax. I'm just a human being. Just like you guys. I just got lucky.
I'm grateful to be here. This is so cool.
But then after years of people just bowing to your feet, I mean, I think eventually you're like, bow to my feet.
Right. I am the important one. You will do what I say. Where's my coffee? Where's my driver? Where's my chef? Where's my masseuse? Where's my trailer?
Like when it's happening daily and it happens every single day, you just become accustomed to it, right?
It's and maybe it's our fault. Maybe it's our fault for the TMZs and the National Enquirer magazines and us putting them up on this pedestal. It just drives me nuts because, Hunter, if you and I like let's say we tanked something here on the show, like we're just
not like tank every day. What are you talking about?
every day is a tank. But like, let's say our boss came in and they're like, hey, we need you to do this, and we're like, I don't want to do that, and we just tank it. We just completely
just tank it on purpose.
We would be fired.
We'd be fired,
or we'd be reprimanded. Like, guys, what the hell was that? Don't do it again. But just because these people are on a big show,
big show, and I guess you get to a point to where you're so valuable. What I want,
but valuable.
What happens?
You're playing make believe. You're an adult
I know.
Playing make believe. There's doctors out there performing open heart surgery, saving lives. Yep. There's men and women fighting overseas. But there's police officers.
How long did it take to make an episode of Friends?
Probably I think they shot for like 6 months. They do like 6 months,
but just like one episode,
maybe a week, maybe a week or two.
A week,
yeah. Because it wasn't new. They had new. I think what they did was they shot for like 6 months, and then they'd air all the episodes.
Take a break.
Yeah, take a break from their laborious tasks of
what,
playing dress up and make believe.
I'm going to take it one more step. And I'm going to leave it alone because I've said it before, and I'm going to piss some people off by saying this. I don't think Friends is that good. I really
It's
don't.
not. It's very basic. It's a very basic show.
Like,
am I going to say it's terrible? No, there's some laughs. There's some funny stuff
yeah,
in there.
yeah,
but-
I agree with that. But like I said, it's like the greatest show ever put on TV. They've $1 million an episode, each of these acts. And for the whole time, I'm like, why?
Yeah.
There are better shows. Aren't there?
Oh,
maybe it's like
absolutely.
not my style of comedy or drama or whatever it is.
Yeah.
But every episode I've watched, I'm like, eh.
It's just it's easy, it's consumable, it's just basic, and people don't have to think, and they can laugh, and they can I don't know, or it's
Like,
just
who's
ridiculous.
the guy with the black hair that's by Joey? Is it Joey?
Joey, yeah,
Like he's the dumb one.
Yeah.
Like to me, he doesn't look dumb. Like he's playing a dumb guy, and I'm like, you're not a good actor at that. Like, shut up.
Yeah.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
like other shows better.
Oh, there's way better shows. If like you're gonna break down the writing of like Friends compared to, I don't, it literally anything you can. But Breaking Bad,
Mhm.
like, there's no contest.
No
There's no contest, right?
Well,
But
two
it's just
different things,
easy.
but-
It's easily consumable for the average person,
Mhm.
and that's why it does well. People like to just sit there and watch these 5 friends who honestly I never
Mhm.
saw work. I don't think any of them actually worked.
Hey,
Maybe.
and we're basically alone on this opinion. You know that, right? Everybody
know.
listening to this is like,
Well,
I love Friends.
when you're getting paid $1 million an episode and you're still complaining about it, apparently we missed the boat on that one. So. Rabble.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, before I get more worked up, like I can feel my blood
Bunch
pressure
of
up.
two
right
old men here,
now.
man.
Yeah,
just-
just-
Ah!
we're gonna take a break. That's your morning dump. We'll be back. Oh, I turned it off. Damn it. All right. Oop, let me.
Yeah, there's no glitch right now when I'm directly connected.
No, it's been great, and honestly, it sounds better too.
Yeah.
So I think we'll just we'll do this until they get something fixed. Morning, Scott. Morning, Nikki.
What's up, Nick?
Margaret, I'm finally here. It's about damn time, Margaret. All right, we've been waiting for you. Morning, Rick. Rick, are you high right now?
Is that Anstis? Or how do you say it's Antis?
Anstis.
Anstis, yeah.
I believe. Yes. I believe it's French. No, I don't know.
You don't know. We haven't seen him in a while, man.
I know. I feel
Hope all's
bad.
well, man. Hope all's well, brother.
He said friends are for sheep. Is for the sheep. That's true. Yeah, a bunch of iPhone pumpkin spice drinking people.
Damn, you dropped the iPhone one in there. Huh? So, like you said, it's all right, but I don't understand the craze over it.
No.
You know,
No.
like Friends for me is in the same category as Cheers.
Right. I that actually would probably upset more people, you saying that. Because Cheers, too, again, it was before our time. So I'm not going to sit here and say it wasn't a good show, but like I've watched episodes and I'm like,
It's all right. You got
Yeah.
Woody Harrelson in there. You hanging out by the bar. They have, like,
Yeah.
But it's not like, I don't know. To me, Seinfeld is times better. Than
Oh,
both
fuck.
those
I
shit.
forgot. Yeah. Seinfeld. Exactly. Yeah.
Seinfeld, Home Improvement.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Maybe because it was more relatable to me as a kid because they had the kids in the episode.
Yeah. Yeah.
Possibly.
No, but I think it was, I'll agree
Just
with
Tim
you. I
Allen was
think it
badass, dude.
Better. It was
He's a
better.
better
you know?
actor.
All right. Here we go. Well, good morning. Where'd you go under? Oh, there you.
Yeah.
Did you have to stand up? Or are you not wearing pants? So
You're
got off the stream
100%
real
right.
quick?
You're 100% right. I don't care. I don't lie to you on that.
Yeah, that's it. Don't want to show your wee wee on the stream. You don't even have pants on. It's hilarious.
Wearing some Pumas.
Oh, anyway. Well, hey, welcome to it. It's the Plan B morning show with the two grouchiest men in the morning, apparently.
Yeah. Let's go.
I don't know.
And we're not. I mean, we're old, but we're not that old. It's just gonna get worse.
Yeah, I know, right? And I'm seeing myself get more like grouchy with the people around me. It's you understand why now, like Grandpa was always grouchy. It's just because it's like his patience is worn so thin with everything. It's not like he's a dick. He's like, I'm tired of dealing with this. I'm tired.
You can go two ways, man. And it's funny you bring this up because I was thinking about this last night. There's two ways you can go. You can be angry for the rest of your life because everything around you is going to make you angry. We've proven that, right? Or you can be humble and just let it go and just let everything else burn itself out.
Here's where I'm at, though.
And then you can be back here with a big smile on your face thinking, you know what? I'm just going to be humble. I'm just going to smile.
Here's the issue, though.
Let it burn itself out.
We're not old enough yet to where we can get to the just F it attitude because we still have bills to pay. We still have all this. We still got work to deal with. So right now we're in that angry.
I've said that out loud recently. F everything.
Right? But we can't say that. We can't be that old guy just saying, whatever, We can't do it. We're not there because we still have stuff we have to do, right? And that's, I think, why we're angry. We're right now. You know?
Exactly right.
Who knows?
Yeah, you get to the point where you're just like,
you
just throw the papers up in the air, and you're just like, you know what?
Yep.
I've had that thought. I know you've had that thought too. Like, you know what? I could just pack up right now and go.
Yeah,
it's my life.
Yeah.
I know I got I got a wife, family, jobs.
Yeah.
I got a lot of things coming up that I got to be responsible for. But
do I have to be? Why do we have to be responsible
at any given moment?
I mean, why? Why do I have to be the responsible one? All right.
That goes for you, and that goes for anybody hearing this and listening. At any given moment, you can literally just say, "F it, I'm out, done. I'm gonna get in the car, and wherever that car stops." I'm going.
I'm like one traffic jam away from just going up north into a cabin in the woods. That's it. I'm just gonna leave my car in the road and just gonna flip everyone off while I'm just gonna go.
Why is it always a drive when you get frustrated and you're like, and you snap and you just get in the car and then everybody's had that drive before, right?
Yeah.
I don't know where I'm going. I'm just going.
I need to go somewhere. Yeah. I'm going to drive this off a cliff.
So now that we got it out, we can relax.
Yes. All right. Woosah. We're happy. All right. Here we are. It's nice.
Here we go. Take a deep breath and let it out.
These murderous thoughts that I'm having right now. Anyway. All right. Hey, we got to keep things moving here. Don't forget we're on the stream. Join us on there. Let's get to it. It's time for sports.
Oh.
Yeah, sports. And always, sports brought to you by Bud Distributing.
Hey, Bud.
Bud Distributing, getting you stocked up with delicious Bud Light, Tall, Cool, Budweiser's, other great drinks, like Good Boy Vodka Seltzers. Every pour helps a pup, and Michelob Ultra. It's only worth it if you enjoy it. Hey, Bud, and remember to drink wiser.
All right, 7:35. Thank God. All right, let's get into it, man. Let's talk a little bit of baseball. It seems like a short story. I haven't read it, but we'll read it together, right? Pensacola Blue Wahoos. That's their name. What? First sentence. The Pensacola Blue Wahoos.
I like it. Good name.
It's a AA affiliate with the Miami Marlins. Have their entire stadium listed on Airbnb for $5,143 per night. Visitors get 10 beds in the clubhouse, full access to the field at night, batting practice, full tour, on and off, and an on-call staff.
Okay, now it's getting a little better.
Really?
That sounds pretty cool.
So they turn the lights on at night. So for 5 Gs, Brock, you could do a lot.
Yeah.
You could do a lot. Can we chip balls from the nosebleeds into the infield? Is anything go? Can we shoot water balloons into it?
I'm sure that you'd have to ask, but think about that. 10 people, $5,000. That's really not bad, man. That's what, $500 a person?
Yeah.
For this?
Dude, you honestly. And it's in Miami. It's nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's the stadium look like? Look up the Blue Wahoos. Wow, that's dangerously close to
So
blue
the
waffle.
Blue Wahoo.
The Pensacola Blue Waffles or Wahoos.
Pensacola Blue Wahoos right
Mhm.
there. Dude, the stadium's right on the water too.
Is it really?
Yeah, let me show you. This is nice. Now, I mean, it's not. It looks like it's on a channel, but it looks
That
fun
doesn't
though, man.
matter. Water's water.
Water's water. Hold on, let me share this. Present, share screen. I'll show everyone what I'm looking at. Yeah, right there. Look at that. Nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
Really?
They got a cool logo, man. That's pretty sweet.
A Wahoo's a fish, huh?
Maybe. No,
I thought it
don't
was
think
just
it's
some
fish.
crazy person from Florida.
Wahoo. Yeah, look at that. Nice little spot. So yeah, so for $5,000 a night, you and 9 of your friends.
Okay, what else are you doing in the stadium that night? You got to plan something. So we're playing a little bit of baseball, obviously. Maybe kickball.
Yeah, you can maybe do a little kickball, something like that.
What else can you do in a stadium?
Well, they said they got it on-call staff. So can you get some like stadium hot dogs, get some beer?
What
I
about
don't know.
this? I just
What?
thought of an idea.
Hmm.
What if you rented it out and then threw a concert?
Oh, there you go. There you go.
You rented it. It's not my fault. You didn't rent the venue as a venue. You rented it as an Airbnb.
There's probably some
You
stipulations.
could
There's
probably make
some
your money
rules.
back plus.
Yeah. But again, there's probably some stipulations that they have there, you know. And also, do you want to clean up after
A
throwing a
stadium.
concert? Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. No, don't Airbnbs have people come in?
Now you can pay to have someone, but lots of times it's on you. I'm not on the whole Airbnb thing. I'm just
No?
not. No, because look, most times all the Airbnbs I've stayed in, there's been way more rules.
Come
I
on.
like hotel life. No. I like hotel life
Ah.
where I got a
No,
maid.
no. You try. You get your real bed bugs Airbnb if you want to do it right. Airbnb is the way to go.
Airbnb, and that's where it is. No, we stayed at an Airbnb in Ireland, and
Yeah.
like the rules were insane.
Yeah.
Like we couldn't bring anything like peanut related, of course, because you know we couldn't have it. We had to wash the dishes. I'm not here to wash dishes on vacation if we use them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No, I want to be able to literally set the room on fire,
Mhm.
hotel style.
We
and
just
you know.
we were just with a so the Airbnb we stayed in this past weekend that they were already in. They're just like, we have an extra bed, come stay at night.
Yeah.
So we did. They're telling the story to us about the first Airbnb they had rented before the one that we were in.
Yeah.
And it was I can't remember the word for it, connected, or it was a joint thing. So the people that own the house, it was like connected and downstairs.
Oh yeah.
So they when they walked in, they were like, yeah, the kids will be around and we'll have breakfast ready for you, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And they're like, we just kind of want to be by ourselves.
See, that's the problem. Yep.
And it was like a whole joint thing, and they had to like go tell him like, I'm sorry, but like this isn't what we're kind of looking for.
Right.
We get a little loud at night, if you know what I mean.
That's actually true. There was another. We stayed at 2 Airbnbs in Ireland. One that we stayed at, it was like this fly fishing thing,
Mhm.
and we were literally just upstairs in these people's home,
Mhm.
and like I mean, it was nice. They had breakfast waiting for us, but it's also like staying at like
Somebody's
a
house you
relative's
don't
house.
know.
Right. It's like staying at like a distant relative's house. All right. You don't have.
No. You know what it reminds me of? Your car breaks down on the side of the road, and you go up and knock on somebody's door because it's raining out. Can I stay here for the night until we fix the car? That's kind of what that reminds me of.
Right. So I'm not on the Airbnb. I'll go find a hotel. And I know there's a lot of pretty places. I'm not. If you haven't even
A
go
lot of
for
great
it, that's fine,
Airbnbs for sure.
yeah, but I would rather just have a hotel.
Mhm.
You know, where you do weird stuff in it and not feel judged.
I don't know.
All right.
I've had bloody sheets the past 2 times I've been at a hotel.
Exactly. I want to be able to leave blood on the sheets. That's what I'm talking
I'm
about.
good.
All right.
It's like the Airbnb with bed bugs.
Anyway,
So
how did we get on that? Oh yeah,
we were talking about
the
the
stadium.
Nothing to do. All right, one more story real quick. I have no idea if this is good or not. Actually, my computer might glitch out because it's frozen right now. But earlier this year, during the run-up to the NFL draft, college quarterback Will Levi made news by adding a squirt of mayonnaise to his morning coffee.
Oh,
You shouldn't have read this story. Damn it. Sports fans flipped out when they learned
As
that
they should. Everybody should flip out.
the Tennessee Titans chose Levi in the draft. Now he's cashing in thanks to Hellman's Mayonnaise. Hellman's hooked Levi up with a promotional deal that involves him getting a lifetime supply of mayo. So we can put it in his coffee. Dude, what? Come on. Levi seems to be very excited about the partnership, as he explained, knowing that I'll have mayonnaise in my fridge for the rest of my life.
Here's this is what I think happened. Okay, so he got drafted, and then like in the video, like when they went, how did this work out?
I haven't seen the video, but yeah, this is what they say. Will Levi made news by adding a squirt of mayonnaise into his morning coffee.
So I think he was just trying to be funny, and he was trying to get out there and get noticed, and it kind of backfired because now
I don't think
that
so.
has to,
Hear me out, because who thinks of, okay, I want to be funny, I'm gonna put mayonnaise in my coffee. No, I think that's a thing that you just do.
no,
Like you can't put those two together just randomly.
Never in my life, in my 37 years on this planet, have I ever put coffee or even heard of anyone putting coffee. I've seen some weird things. Absolutely. I think he was just trying to be funny and knew the camera was on him. And like, hey guys, watch this. I'm gonna put
I don't know, man.
This is gonna go viral. Everyone's gonna lose their minds.
I don't think so. I don't think so. And hear me out. This is why I don't think so. Because I went to high school with a kid who would literally pull the top off of mayonnaise packets and just
see that's
like
that
one at a time. You do double.
Yeah,
suck them right down.
That's one guy. And again, he was probably doing it just to get a rise out of everyone. Whenever I see stuff like this,
I don't think so, man. There's people out there that just love man. They love
mayonnaise. Doing it?
He probably doesn't do it in public anymore because he's finally found out that like it's not a good look.
No, I think he was just trying to get attention that he wasn't getting at home. All right. And that was his thing at school. Like, guys, watch this. Blah, blah, blah. Now, I think this guy, this is just my opinion. I think he was trying to just do something funny for the camera. And now he's got to figure out what to do with all this effing mayo that he's going to be.
Gonna have to look up the video.
Yeah.
Because I think mayonnaise in the coffee, you're just a weird person.
What's the guy's name again?
Will Levi.
Will Levi. Let's see if I can find the video.
Will Levi, yeah, mayonnaise and coffee or something.
Right here. Okay. Is this it? Of course, I got to go to a terrible website that'll probably take forever.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's him talking about mayo. I'm not buying it. I think this guy just did it, and now he's got a bunch of mayo he's got to deal with. Anyway.
Yeah, well, got a big old jar of mayo in his fridge, so.
Margaret said he squirted. Come on now, Margaret. This is a show.
Right. Well, Margaret, let us.
Hey, leave it to us, all right?
Leave it to us. What you Jesus.
All right, that's your sports brought to you by Bud Distributing.
Hey, Bud.
We'll be back. That's funny,
dude. Jesus, Marge.
Jesus, Margaret. All right.
What's the topic?
I have no idea. 1 second. It was a good one. I can't remember though what it was.
I thought it was a blow up one.
Oh, what's the hardest food to eat seductively?
Oh.
Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, okay.
Do this whole break without your hat on.
Without my... Oh, okay, that's right. I forgot to take it off. People are going to get a show.
So, I don't... If you're walking around... If I have 5,000, check. Like, oh, this level, the more money it is, the more simple in the market and of the morality of the area. So I get it. I get what you're saying, Hunter. I do. Again, it's in that gray area of the morality of the area. So what's it with the lost and found law? All right, they.
All right, we got a minute here.
I don't think I found anything significant. I go like permanent, and if in like 30 days, I give weavers. That's what law. Is there a law? Fighters, keepers, losers, weavers. That's what the law.
What was the first song you played after sports this morning?
First song I played after sport. Oh, that was the new Guns N' Roses.
What's it called? You know,
Perhaps.
Perhaps by Guns N' Roses. Ho,
Oh,
and ho.
all right. Here we go.
Oh, we gotta do this radio stuff, huh? Oh,
Well, good morning.
nope,
The Plan B morning
Nope.
show. Hunter.
not yet.
Okay, sorry. Hold on.
Not yet. You ain't getting away. I don't have a hat on. You don't have a hat on. You're like a trolled out. You remember those old trolled out? You just shake.
Wait, hold on. You know who I look at? I look like that alien guy. Alien.
You know what you could get right now?
Here.
You could
Okay,
legit do
if
the Ace Ventura hair. You could
What's
legit
that?
do the Ace Ventura hair right now.
Yeah, right now. So if anyone was wondering what the hell's going on, go to our stream. I have my hat off. I have not had my hair cut.
You've never
in
had your
months.
hat off in the stream, period. This is the
I
first
don't
time.
think so. No.
This
But
is the first time I've seen you without a hat on in a long time. Which is wild because you have a full head of hair. Why do you wear hats?
I know. I do got. I have very nice. Oh, actually, it looks kind of nice right
I
now.
was
Hold
gonna
on.
say,
Look at
why
that.
do you wear hats?
Look at that. What a handsome
See?
fella I am right there. I'm gonna get the '80s
You
drug
do
dealer
have-
look.
You do have that just drug dealer thick. Where do you get that from?
You
Is
know,
that your?
look at that, Hunter? This right
That's
here,
grease.
that little stripe of white. I got these like this little Jay
Alright,
Leno chunk
okay.
of white right there.
You need a shower too. I think you're getting a little greasy.
Oh,
That's why it
obviously
stays
kicked
up.
up some dust out of my hair.
What up? So what do you get? Was your dad have hair like that?
My dad's always had thick hair. You know, he's getting older though, so it's thinned out a little bit. But yeah,
I mean, mine.
look at that.
It's nothing like that. You know,
But
it's
here's
wild.
the thing, though, Hunter.
My brother
Look,
has hair like you.
Yeah, your brother does have very thick hair.
You know,
Well, there we go.
Jesus, that's a straight troll doll. Seriously,
Let's see if I can. Oh, I want it.
does your brother have hair like that?
Yeah, my brother's got thick hair too. His is. I think mine is thicker.
Mm.
I can't get that one part to stand up. Yeah.
Anyways, you got that. You got a
Look,
short,
look
you,
at all
got
the light.
you got a short forehead. You got that caveman hair.
I do. I got a very Neanderthal brow.
Neander, that's the word.
Yeah. I'm
a
like
caveman.
Ugga. He's gay man.
What up, Encino man?
Shush.
Wheezing the juice, man.
He's a
Wheezing
gay
the
man.
juice. Wheezing
But
the
like I
juice.
said though, Hunter, this unfortunately though, thick head of hair like this comes with hair everywhere. Like my chest hair is
Exactly,
getting
right.
thicker and fuller.
I like mine. I don't have this.
You're like a Siamese cat. You're just hairless.
I'm a old wrinkly cat. Damn it. At least give me the wizard. I'm like a wizard. All right.
The wizard. You're a wizard, Harry. All right. So I'll see if I can leave this up for the rest of the break. We do have to keep going, everyone.
What do you think of people that actually style their hair like that?
Like Ryan Cabrera. There was, you know what? There
Isn't it
was
like there's people at like 65 years old still spiking their hair like that, man.
there was a time in the early 2000s where guys would literally just go, let's see if I
Yeah.
and then go to the club
Yeah.
like that.
Go to the club. Look like Johnny
You wanna
Bravo.
look sexy.
All right, let's get to a damn show.
All right.
Jeez.
I know we don't even have time. All right, I'm gonna leave this open. I'm gonna leave it up though, and everyone can enjoy that. You know what? Anyway, it's time for your topic of the day, brought to you by Sports 44. Try Sports 44 first for sporting gear, shoes, clothes, school spirit wear, equipment, and more. Located at 2605 South Cleveland Avenue in St. Joe. Sports 44, sporting goods for all 4 seasons. Our views are through the roof right now.
That's sad.
Yeah, it's sad. Everyone loves it. Your topic for today: what's the hardest food to eat seductively?
You know, I was thinking about this off air. I got one. I think that works. It's kind of a hard thought. I don't know. Sunflower seeds.
Oh, good answer. Good answer.
Something
sitting there
sexy about spitting seeds out into the ground into your hand.
And in the fact too, you're moving that seed around.
Yeah.
You usually got like a mouthful of it.
You know, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't understand the sunflower seed craze. So much work for nothing.
Nothing.
And half the time I can't like separate the seed from the shell in my mouth, so I'm just spitting everything out. Like, why are you doing this?
You get this tiny little seed, which isn't even really that good. Out of the seed legume nut family, like that's the worst one, man.
This is for the birds, like literally for the birds.
Literally, yeah, no, it is bird food. You're absolutely right.
You know?
You could go right now to the store, go to the bird food aisle. You're gonna find a bag of just sunflower seeds, all right? And that's not for you eating.
Nope, it's for the birds.
Yep.
You know why they do it in baseball so much? Because you have time in baseball to sit there and separate seeds.
I think that's what it's more of a oral fixation thing with the sunflower seeds for sure. Yeah, I never got it. Yeah. That's a good answer, and you're right. Spitting, and then you get it like in your teeth too. It's all over. Yeah.
I have anything in my teeth?
Yeah. Yes, you do. All the sunflowers. For me, I think something that is impossible to eat, a food that's impossible to eat seductively. Honestly, any kind of salad. There's no good way to eat a salad without you got dressing on your mouth. Even a chopped salad. You know what I mean? I just feel like you're always over exaggerating the bite. Usually you get
fit everything into your mouth because
dressings in there, right?
Like,
yeah.
You know, I'm always stabbing the bowl, trying to get it on the fork.
Well, and then if you try and scoop it, then you're kind of, I don't know. I've never seen someone eat a salad and be like, oh, that's kind of hot. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's no.
Nor any food, I would say.
No, not really. No, hey, you eat a hot dog seductively. That's good. Let's see. We got some answers on Facebook here. What's the hardest food to eat seductively? Mike said corn nuts or combos.
Oh,
yeah.
Super loud.
Yeah. Now, here's the thing. Like what I do with like corn nuts or peanuts or anything like that, I don't put them in my hand. I just open, which that's kind of a,
Yeah, corn nuts. I only open the bag just a tiny bit for a few corn nuts to fall through one at a time. You know what I'm saying?
And because you do this, which that's kind of seductive if you look at it. But
God.
it's not though. You know what I mean?
There's been a few times where I've bit into a corn nut. I'm like, I'm not sure if that was a corn nut or my tooth.
Yeah, a little bit.
Something's broken in there. It's either a corn nut.
Was that a part from the machine where the
or my molar?
One of the two. That was an aggressive crunch.
Yeah.
Let's see. Nancy said hot dripping pizza rolls. Yeah, it's a good answer. You do that and you try to roll it around in your mouth. Yeah, that's not seductive at all.
Or you're blowing to it.
Yeah. What about Chuck? He said tacos. Yeah,
it's always falling out the bottom.
Like a hard shell taco. That's like no one looks seductive eating that. It's just a mess. There's taco remnants everywhere. Now, if you hold the taco this way, I mean, you might be able to somewhat seductively get into it, but it's going to end quickly. Put
your burrito down. It's roughing me out.
I'm just trying to have a nice time here at Taco Bell. Ooh, Megan had a good answer. Food that is impossible to eat seductively.
Or no, what you do is you tongue the middle of the taco out. You spread it. Oh, okay. That's all. I can't go any deeper.
You know what, Hunter? This is a fun topic. You ruined it. Okay. Megan had a good answer. Hot wings. Impossible to eat seductively.
Yeah, especially when you're sucking on your fingers after you eat that wing.
Yeah.
It's the
That's
grossest thing ever.
you got sauce, you got the Joker smile sauce all over your face, right? Just covered. And then you're sitting there with just and it's not seductive.
I want somebody who can put, people can put their whole fist in their mouth, eat some wings and just
getting it clean.
Wow.
Down to the elbow. Down
Wow.
to the elbow. Yeah. Yep. It's impressive.
Love that sauce. What kind of sauce is that? It must be good.
Let's see. Ben said chili. Yeah, can't really eat chili.
It's more of after the chili that's
After the chili.
not attractive.
Yeah, what's coming out of me after the chili? Let's see. Ryan said either fried chicken or maybe spaghetti. Yeah, fried chicken. Anything where you're getting really greasy is
It's
not
pretty
seductive.
greasy.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Heather said sloppy joes. That's true.
Hey,
Just the sloppy.
they should do a sloppy Joe challenge. All right. We're going to put 2 scoops of the sloppiness on the bun. And you can smash them together. And if you don't get any on your face or drop any,
it's
$1,000.
I don't think that's possible.
Impossible. It's like eating a Nature Valley granola bar without it crumbling and falling all over your lap.
You can add that to the list too, because as soon as you bite into that Nature Valley, everywhere,
explodes.
everywhere, you're just in a dust of Nature Valley.
Right.
What the hell just happened? Dude, Tim had a good answer. Meatball subs or peanut butter. Yeah, meatball subs. Add that to the sloppy Joe thing right there. If you can eat a meatball sub and not get any meatball sauce on you or around you, on your face.
I got an opinion about the meatball sub.
Huh.
They should cut the meatballs in half.
I think you can ask a lot of places.
Can you?
do that. But I think that takes away from like the original,
So when I'm at Subway, because I love the meatball sub, I think everybody does. It's good, right?
Yeah.
But you get like 5 meatballs.
Yeah.
And by like half the sandwich, I've eaten all the meatballs.
Yeah.
So now I just have a bunch of lettuce, soggy bread,
yeah.
and sauce.
Because you kind of go into it horizontally, not vertically, right?
Right.
Because you're kind of like trying to. I get what you're saying.
If you could cut the meatballs in half, it would be much more enjoyable to eat. And you get more. Not more technically, but it would spread it out more.
I don't know. Because the whole it's the meatball though. Then you're just getting like, I don't know.
It'd be like a meat half sandwich,
like a half ball. I don't know. You gotta think of it. I don't know. We got going on here. I think it takes away from it. You know what I mean? Especially if you get. Now, do you get cheese? Do you get? I always get mozzarella on my meatballs. So that kind of holds everything together, but not really.
Yeah,
not really. Anyway, any other foods that you can't eat seductively?
I think meatball sub might be the best one because there's no way you're eating that without getting it all over yourself.
I think someone, and you said spaghetti in the promo. Spaghetti, I think, was on the list somewhere. That's it. I know everyone likes to think that Lady and the Tramp, but if you're just eating it by yourself.
Yeah.
I
was going to say, if your significant other has the other end of that spaghetti.
Yeah. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza. Isn't that what's playing? Anyway.
Yep.
I think if you're eating, most times though, you're eating it just by yourself and you got that twisted on your spoon and then that one piece goes up and then you got sauce all over.
You know what I do? I don't know if anybody else does this. So do you use tongs to put it in your bowl or your plate whenever you put your spaghetti on? Or do you like have a big fork?
Yeah, you got that spoon that's got the little ridges on it.
Okay, the ladle. Yeah. So what I do is I ladle it up like this and I hold it up and kitchen scissors, if you had some.
Stupid.
Click, all the way up. Now I'm not spinning anything around. You can actually eat it.
Now, I will tell you, though, that's actually the wrong way to eat spaghetti. If you ask any Italian the right way.
Well, I'm not from Italy.
Spaghetti.
All right. So
it's a soft eye.
I'm not Italian.
All right. Is it?
Oh, Italy.
What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to use the fork, twist it, and then you're supposed to use a spoon. That's the right way to eat it. So you're supposed to put it on like a spoon that way. Your reaction, whatever.
I don't tell you how to eat a burger.
What's the sexiest food to eat, Hunter? Why don't we end the conversation with that? What's the sexiest food to eat?
Edible undies. That's a food.
I don't even think it.
Remember those?
Yeah, I don't think
Spencers or
anyone
whatever?
like. Do you look good eating underwear? I don't think you do, Hunter. Even yeah.
Or hang on, hold on 1 second. Let me go slip on this Laffy Taffy for you. That can't be comfortable for a woman.
Well, didn't they have the ones that was made like out of those little like
Like fruit roll up or something.
yeah,
like,
it looked like that, but it was it like Smarties. It was like the old necklace
yeah,
that you could
right.
get. Remember the necklaces you get at the rave that had the little candy on there?
Yeah,
right
for
there?
sure.
Yeah, but they made like a
those
thong
things.
out of those.
Huh.
I don't think anyone looks good chewing away on one of
I
those.
don't think so.
Then the
Yeah.
string breaks, it snaps you in the face. Ow!
Ah,
What are you doing down there?
quit snapping me.
All right. This has gone on long enough. We're going to take a break. We got more coming up. It's the Plan B Morning Show. Stick around. Well, I'm glad everyone enjoyed my hair. Thanks, everyone who got in on the conversation.
You know, you're like 9 inches taller by taking your hat off. So
I know.
you're like 6'3" right now with it. You can ride the rides.
I can finally get on the ride. Jerk the wheel into a goddamn bridging button. Oh, I can do this. There we go. Anyway. All right, guys, we're going to go. Thank you so much for hanging out. We appreciate it. And yeah, we'll just, this morning's been such a mess. So for everyone, thank
Thanks
you
for bearing with us.
for bearing with us and all this. I felt off this whole morning. And now this. God. All right. We'll see you guys later. Take care.